everyone, welcome to week 6. So this is all about 2008 and with a focus on the Occupy Wall Street movement. Okay, so there's some really interesting sources in here that you may want to have a look at if you're choosing to do this or a related kind of a topic for your second assignment, the essay. The Satel one, which is on the, which page is that? It is on the 6.5 activity. You'll find some really interesting things looking at Occupy Wall Street 5 years later and how social movements change minds. The question this week is all about how Occupy Wall Street, for all of its impact at the time, in mobilizing worldwide attention and kind of getting eyes on it, and awakening a certain type of social consciousness, or people having an idea of that it was going on. Did Occupy Wall Street achieve any real kind of change? This could be economic, social, or democratic. I think this is a pretty critical question because there's lots of kind of talks about what Occupy Wall Street did at the time and how it looks, and we're all really familiar with those pictures, but what did it actually do? I think with COVID last year as well, that really increased the discrepancy, and this is an understatement, massively, between the haves and have-nots. So if anyone wants to have a look as well and get some clear stats on the amount of increase in net worth that billionaires had during COVID, that would be particularly interesting. I also think it's interesting looking at the decrease and then marginal increase of the job seeker payment from the federal government and what that does to people overall. I think that these questions, the question of, say, institutionalized poverty and institutionalized wealth, go hand in hand, and they need to both be looked at. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have come up with this week, and see if you can kind of use this idea as a potential case study for our essay.